I haven't really done anything since I got the car from Jack. I just got this new shift knob with engraving on it. I just have this new shift knob. It's much more weighted than the other one. The other one was really light. This one makes it way easier to put in gear. And my wife made me these pillows that go in the back of these seats, because I kept thinking that my head went back too far. And I like to hold it slightly forward while I drive this car, because look, this is my visibility. Whenever I pull up to a light, I can't see. Also, I'm not sure, but I'm worried that the e-brake is not working properly, because whenever I'm on a slight slant, I have it up, but the car will still move. It holds it in like flat, like this, like mostly flat, but I don't think it works the best. That is not good to do with one hand. This car likes to jump in the back. So I've now owned this car for about like 6 months, almost 7. It's been out of commission for like 1.5, 2 months because of those tire problems and the wheel not being able to hold the air on the tire because the dent in it. They would just keep beating. I didn't have the money for some wheels, and I finally found some, so now I can drive it again. But I really missed it. I love this car so much. I do owe money on the bank to it though, and I did lose my job, so a little trying to figure that out, but hoping I can work that out soon, because I do love this car and I do not want to sell it. This is like my go-to place for if I'm stressed or whatever. I just want to come drive the car. I love this car, man. I love that you can see the hood and the one hood vent as you drive, but this is like my view where I sit. This is about eye level of me. If I sit up straight, that's what I'm seeing. So yeah, I always gotta duck down if I want to see the lights. Also, it doesn't help where I live is full of these stops and bad roads. Like, not horrible, but like there's tons of stop signs. The drive-throughs are really awkward and skinny. Some of these speed bumps are unnecessarily tall, and lots of driveways to pull into shops and stuff are just, I can't pull into them in this car. They're too high. One of the things I've done is get these LED lights in here. Looks way better, because whenever I got it, it didn't even have a working one. I need to change the headlights to nicer ones, because these ones kind of suck. So how I ended up buying the car off of Jack, I found it on Facebook Marketplace. I sent it to my brother because I've been looking for a car for months, and I was like, oh, I would love to buy this car if I could. This is a really cool 350Z, and he's like, oh, I've seen that one be built before. I was like, what are you talking about? And he sent me Jack's YouTube channel. So I messaged him. It was posted for $18,000. I didn't expect him to respond to me whenever I said, oh, would you take $14,000 if I can come get it soon? He's like, yeah. It's like, okay, that's a surprise. I ended up having trouble with getting the bank situation worked out because I do owe money on it. But he was surprisingly cooperative for me lowballing him like that, and the bank wouldn't give me what they originally said they would, of 14. They ended up saying that they'd give me 11, which is why he ended up taking off the wing and the wheels so that we could get it worked out, because he was nice and sold it to me anyway for the price. I was very glad to be able to find it for cheap. But I do want to start making videos on it, as I have, because I've owned the car for like 6 months, 7 months. But it's been giving me lots of trouble with the wheel being dented. It kept going flat tire. I couldn't just afford to get new wheels. I'm gonna try and make some videos on it while I can. I don't like this part because it's a weird turn, and people always like to power like an inch from behind me. I'm not skilled enough yet to be able to do pulls with camera in my hand. That's part of what put me off on videos for so long, because I can't drive a manual while holding my camera. I want a way to mount it, but can't buy one, so I'm doing with what I can for now. Also, this car kind of sucks to drive in the rain because it's so slippery, and you can't drive with traction control unless it gives you problems. It works sometimes, but otherwise it just cuts your power. I will say this car is so much fun to drive though whenever you get comfortable with it, but it does not feel safe whenever you first get in it. Maybe it's just because I've never driven any just coupe like this, but especially no drift car. But that differential was scaring me at first. I thought I had a problem with it, with all the clicking noises that makes at low speeds. Don't do that. That's not a good idea on a wet road in this car one-handed. Okay, I'm alright. I need to put this down. As fun as the car is, and as nice as it looks, I think if I were to put all my money into it, I would just go for power and drivability and stuff as opposed to just cosmetics. They're nice, but I like the interior, making the interior nice before the exterior. Because yeah, it looks cool while it's driving, but you're never going to be looking at it. I like making all this stuff better that you're looking at, touching, whatever. I would really like to get new headlights for this car, like LEDs. That'll probably be my next upgrade whenever I have an income again, because this is stupid at night sometimes, especially on the highway and it's raining. You can't see anything. One headlight's like half decent, but the other one's dim yellow light. I don't know why. If they got one, might as well just done them both that way. But